70% of the items on Domino's menu are new since 2008. There are more than 34 million ways to create a single Domino's pizza. Pepperoni is the most popular U.S. pizza topping, followed by mushrooms, sausages, ham, and green peppers. Breadsticks were the first national non-pizza menu item offered at Domino's since 1992. Here is some background for the Domino's pizza. It was in 1960s. It was called Dominos Small Pizza Store. It's founded by Tom and Jim Monhan, the brothers. The store is at 507 West Cross Street in Michigan, and it renamed Domino's Pizza Industry in 1965. In the logos for the Domino's Pizza, there is 3 dots. It represents 3 stores in 1965. And the first international store for Domino's is in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. And there's interesting facts about Domino's. Is Jim Monham sells his 50% share of the Domino's pizza to his brother for delivery cost. And in Domino's they sell pizza, also they sell pasta and sandwiches and chicken, bread, and salad. Oh, that's pictures you can find it in their website. And that's a food industry, and most specifically is pizza industry. And compared to others, they have delivery. It's called 3 minutes or less. Basically, they will deliver the pizza within 30 minutes and so on. You can design your own pizza in their website, and it's worldwide. It's just less than Pizza Hut. They sell more than pizza in their website.
I got the brand, so basically I think the Domino's brand has done a very good job of getting its name out there, because you see other competitors such as Pizza Hut that hasn't done so well because Domino's has become so popular. It's become worldwide, so it's spread all over the world in the past couple of years, especially into like places like, surprisingly, they have many stores in Africa and also Asia. And they have a slogan. It says, "Good things happen when breakthrough ideas and winning attitudes come together." So I think that's a very good kind of motto to work by if you're a Domino's employee, or if you're the CEO or any position. Because that's just, like, you work as a team, not just a solo act to make the product better for the customers. And it mostly focuses on its history, its global growth, and its innovation. And by innovation, it's probably like how Sam said, you get pasta, and now they have breadsticks and things like that. I think that makes their brand very successful. And their target market is mostly middle and lower class. And that doesn't mean that the higher class can't buy Domino's, like anyone can get Domino's. It's just they mostly focus on those classes because it's fairly cheap for how much food you actually get. And their quality is extremely well with the pricing. Yeah, so the affordable for the target market is very key. And they have different options, so like large, small, medium, whatever kind of price suits your needs. And they maintain their price levels very well. They don't change it very often. And yeah, so that's one way they keep customers coming in and out of the doors. And then the 5-force models, they do have a lot of competitors such as Pizza Hut, McDonald's, and I put McDonald's up there because since Domino's is semi-fast food, that is a essential competitor, because Pizza Hut is like for pizza, but it's not as big of a deal as other fast food places. There are many substitutes, so basically, like I just said, McDonald's and Pizza Hut and other fast food. They have many, their suppliers. They actually use the Domino Pizza supply chain management team. So though the team basically goes out and finds like tomato sauce, cheese from other different places, or farmers to use for their stores. And then buyer power is very strong, as the price options are very affordable for depending on your situation as a customer.
Okay, so I did the SWOT analysis, and their strengths are that it's really worldwide, it's all over the world. They have strong brand equity, they have really quick service, like they said with the delivery, it's 30 minutes or less. And then they have a huge menu selection with lots of ways to mix and match whatever pizza that you want. And then they have a really good online service, so it's really easy to just go on and pre-order, so you can just walk in and take your pizza to go. And then they have increasing international sales, so they just keep on expanding wherever they go. And then their weaknesses is that it's high-calorie, high-fat foods, which is mostly a weakness, but when people go to Domino's, they know that they're getting the high calories, so then it kind of is their brand that when you go to Domino's, you know it's bad for you. And then another weakness is their franchise management. And then they have a high employee turnover because most of their employees know that they don't want to like work at Domino's for the rest of their life, so they just have probably a lot of high school kids that come in and out working over summer and stuff. And then opportunities are improving efficiency and just working in all the stores, and then improving home delivery, which they're probably one of the leaders in that, so, but there's always room for improvement for that. And then improving online system, although it's really good compared to a lot of places, it's kind of out of date right now. And then introduce specific toppings for specific regions, just like for all the international places, not all of the food is always like in season, so if they had different toppings for different seasons, I think that would be really good. And then go after emerging markets. And then their threats are other places changing towards healthier target market, and high competition for other pizza chains and independent pizza shops. Like Mod is kind of going for a little bit more of a healthy, like it's still just as fast, but it's a little bit healthier, and you can create your own too. So I think that's going to be one of their bigger competitors, and increase in labor and food prices. And then what makes them different is I think they really listen to their customers' opinion when they like send something in on the website, and then you'll see that the commercials that are coming out are like trying to make things cheaper for families. And then Domino's is more than just pizza, and they try to have stuff for everyone. So if someone is like a vegetarian and they don't want pepperoni, they have salad, or they have all kinds of food for everyone. And then they always try to have convenient locations, so they're in busy parts of the town, or they're near the grocery store, so you can swing by and pick up a pizza after you go to the grocery store just to go home. And then their biggest competition is Papa John's, Little Caesars, and Pizza Hut, but I do think that Mod will be one of their bigger competitors.
So Domino's marketing, they did change it from Domino's Pizza to just Domino's because they became more than just pizza. Like they sell like pasta and chicken and like just the randomest stuff, honestly. But it's okay. And then one of their slogans is the world's leading pizza delivery, or the other slogan is, I didn't put it up on the board, they will deliver in 30 minutes or less, or you get your pizza for free. And the 4 Ps in marketing for their price is like a decent price for good pizza, which I think it evens out and they deliver to. And then the next one is product, and they have a good quality product that they produced for you to eat. Like, you don't really get sick that much after eating Domino's pizza, or Domino's, I guess. And then promotion, I have seen like TV ads, and like the pizza delivery people, like even when you see them like driving, they have their little light on, and you're like, oh, there's pizza, maybe I want pizza now. I think I did see a TV commercial a couple months ago, and I think they do like the text messaging, like if you sign up, you can like send a pizza emoji and they'll like bring the pizza to your house. I think that's pretty cool. And then the place is, they have restaurants, you can go in and eat in the restaurants, but most people just like do the delivery because it's easier just to get delivery done. So for my financial information, their profit went up, so now they have more money. I don't know how to explain. So it's like 34% up, I guess. And then Domino's Pizza Corporation posted revenue and profit in the fourth quarter above what analysis had projected, as the company reported double-digit same-store sales growth. And I was like searching and searching for the net worth of it, and it kept on coming up like as Pizza Hut, and like I couldn't find the net worth of Domino's, and Ms. Bauer said like I wouldn't be able to find it. And there's the references for the